Brian, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the five.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind, and no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thanks, David. Booker against Middleton. A three ball. And Booker is good for three.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
They need this. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the lane. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. Too much to handle inside.
Bull setting the pick for Booker. To the middle. Six to shoot. And the dunk by Booker.
Big time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. First personal foul. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lillard.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
to Booker. KD a screen on right. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Giannis grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Pass to KD. Over onto the Kumbo. No good from Durant.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. Right.
We've had some great passing big men in the NBA over the years. Giannis moving his way up the ladder now.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Green leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Durant, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard looking around. Middleton against Booker. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 6.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Beal. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Giannis. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Lillard attacking, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lillard's got 5 now.
Well, you might have thought he was rushing. I think he knew exactly what the time was on the clock. Lillard keeping his composure.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Now here's Middleton. Still scoreless. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
Outside for Durant. Bowl a screen on right. Right against KD. Confident finish by Durant.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Lillard, right side. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's a Kobe, covered by Lillard. From downtown. Good work defensively by Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fires top of the key. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Durant. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lopez with the steal.
Now, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Here's Giannis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, good with the triple.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Fires the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
For Phoenix, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing it.
And that about wraps it up.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Gary Trent. He's out there with Jackson. Trent's out there with Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the power forward.
Yeah, you can't be late when Taurean Prince is coming in there. He comes with such aggressiveness and force. Hard to slow down.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Allen. Nurkic, a screen on Trent.
Bucks foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Morris against Trent. Now, here's Dunn. D right on him. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Morris with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Outside Jackson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Beauchamp. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Suns.
And they are going where the going is good for them right now. The painted area, high percentage and high volume shots.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Now, here is O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Now here's Jackson. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Lee passes to Nurkic. Second chance effort. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 4.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Lee. Jackson, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Prince. Softly drops in the floater. Prince has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a pretty nice touch there from the 6'8" Taurean Prince.
Here's Dunn. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Dunn. O'Neal finds Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn with a screen on Trent. That's a 2 from Lee. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Jackson for the lead. Allen with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good on that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Prince with a screen on Allen. Jackson kicks to Prince. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And stolen by Portis. Here's Jackson. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the 5 roaming the paint. On the inbound. And Wright kicks to Lillard. And Lopez has it in the corner. And they go to the intentional foul.
Bull. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker against Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Bull with the block.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
To take the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Bucks lead by 1. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's Middleton after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. The shot misses. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
First team foul.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Phoenix leading by 3. On the drive, Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Lillard after the Suns pick up 2. A three-pointer is right on target.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And Devin Booker in the paint.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. And Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Durant. Back to Lillard. Wide open look. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Bulls sends it back. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Outside for KD. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Okogie. Back to KD. A three. Durant cleans it from distance. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes and came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Drills it from outside.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressors.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change. Nurkic is checked in.
Number 20.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton inside the three-point line. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And KD, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
KD passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Back to KD. Over Giannis. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
Throw good, Damian Lillard. And the basket by Okogie. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They came in here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us. Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Lillard against Reddish. Here's Lillard. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Middleton. In close, he hits it.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Now here's Reddish. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Right against Reeves. It's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Reddish against Lillard. Here's Davis. Popping in on the layup. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now, here is James. His last out, he had 18 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James inside. Middleton covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Again, the miss by Lillard. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Poke loose. It's stolen by Wright. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Wright.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The 3, here's Lillard. And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made that 3 in his career. He is something else from behind the arc.
James deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Outside Reddish. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at small forward. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Now, here is James. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Lillard, here we go. Out left to the wing. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dane.
Pass to James. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. James has got 10 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. Check by James. Clock is at 3. Middleton passes to him. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
James, a screen on right. James, outside. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Middleton. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, PA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Here's James. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Antetokounmpo drives in. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Reeves. And his last outing with 12 points. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Oh, sweet move. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Reddish misses.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Middleton. Soft touch off the glass. Middleton's got 7 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Out to James, who was stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. James, a screen on right. James, outside. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Now here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
1 second left. Antetokounmpo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah,
Now let's take a moment. That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. His defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Bobby Portis out there with Torian Prince. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Here's Trent. The Lakers with a rebound. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Hachimura. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes misses. And here's Milwaukee now. Jackson down low, working on Hachimura. Jackson gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Portis comes to help. To the right side, back to Hachimura. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. Drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Picked by Prince. Trent, the pass to Prince. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Christie. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
They get it back. Trent outside. The 3. And another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hachimura from long range. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3 for Prince. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Christie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Trent left side. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Here's Rollins. No points yet, just 4 to shoot. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Connect. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Not a bad option at all for them. Hachimura from the corner.
Portis the screen. The 3 for Prince. And the Bucks miss again.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Christie. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. No luck on that one. The ball's knocked loose. Right, the pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez to the left wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. Outside Reddish. On the clock. James with the ball. Antetokounmpo covering. Off target with the 3. The Bucks leading by 3. Lillard finds Middleton. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's James. Back to Reddish. James, a screen on Lillard. And Reddish gets it to go.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Reddish. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Reeves with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
The 3, James. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Here's Reddish. Fires in the triple. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Lillard against Reddish. On the wing, Finney Smith. James, a screen on Middleton. Finney Smith. That 3's off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
And Reddish gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
James, a screen on Lillard. Reddish with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. James against Lillard. James double team. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Lopez in the post. Checked by James. He had his back to the basket for over 5 seconds. That'll be a turnover.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. to tie it up. No good from three-point range. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James, taking 3 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First of 3 is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he nails the third. Now Lillard. Payne goes in. Money!
Now that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could.
Guys, you got that exactly right. That was what I call an angry dunk.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul. Either way, they got to score the ball.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Welcome, folks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block there with Reddish. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. And for Phoenix, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you've put the off-season to use trying to improve your skill as a player, but you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction. How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
Now, Reddish jacks up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Booker. He had 35 points last game out. It's stolen by Reddish. Reeves with it. Now Beal defending. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. And Davis pulls it down.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. Chalk up 2 there. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. The coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Now up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
The Lakers with the ball, following the three from Kevin Durant. Takes the three, down to 5 on the shot clock. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Phoenix. Count that one.
That's where on the drive, Dorian Finney-Smith's length comes into play, right? Helps him get past and around defenders.
Outside for Durant. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And good that time. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
James outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 13 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Banked in off the glass.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so it's Kevin Durant making hit. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Reeves in the corner. Back to LeBron. From deep three-point land. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns leading. Outside, Beal. Booker against Reeves. Durant with a screen on Reeves. Here's Booker. Booker hammers it down.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Out to KD. The three. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Reeves outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. KD passes to Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. James looking around. To the wing right side. Finney Smith in the post. He's against Cole. The 8-footer. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverage.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. KD against James. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their shots to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
James against Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Finney Smith with it. Reeves right side. Outside for Davis. That one goes. Counted. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Booker. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. The 3 from LeBron. Whoa! James showing the range. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside, KD. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 2.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves against Durant. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Well, the ability to force a turnover and then start the fast break, turn from defense to offense in one quick flash. That's Josh Okogie at his best.
From deep, Reeves. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fans.
Hey,
how have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
yeah, just a few more stops. And now, not a bad... That'll do it for our show today.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect. And it's Christie in at the 1.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
2 on the clock. Takes a three. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nobody near Allen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Up top, Hachimura. Defended by Allen. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow. Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
From outside the arc, and Connect gets it to go. Connects, got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Allen with the screen for Lee. Allen outside. Out to Lee. The Suns need to get a shot off. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Wood sets a screen. Christie the pass to Wood. Here's Christie. Yep, that one goes.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
O'Neal a screen on Christie. A kick out to O'Neal. Nurkic trying to get open. O'Neal no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Hachimura with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Christie. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Lee kicks to Allen. Top of the key, Dunn. Lee passes to Dunn. Back to Lee. Inside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. There's 42 seconds left in the third. No coverage that time.
Three-point field goal.
Christie's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Christie against Lee. Pass to Nurkic. Down against Vanderbilt. Back to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic setting the pick for Lee. And just miss after miss right now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Reeves with the screen on done. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
LeBron with a screen on Booker. Finney Smith kicks to LeBron. And Durant sends it back.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And a wide open look for James. And the three ball is good. LeBron's got 23.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Booker. Outside for Durant. Bull a screen on LeBron. LeBron against Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Outside for Davis. Back to Reddish. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. Bull. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's James. Pass to Finney Smith. Into the lane. The kick out to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. The message was simple: keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
KD against James. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Fires from way outside. Here's LeBron, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Free throw, good, Booker.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Booker looking around. Outside Beal. Back to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Beal can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. James, a screen on Beal. Kicks it out to LeBron. Stolen away. One-on-one here. And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix, no good that time either. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. That is the pass to James. And they double up James. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's James. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Kevin.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
We hope you had a great time rooting for your team, and we'll be back for future games.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony,
action. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spot. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Bol in at the center spot. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
There's a screen. Here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. 35 points his last game. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter, Lopez, the screen on Beal. Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and Coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but Coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Okogie, defended by Lillard. Nice shot by Okogie.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Lillard into the lane. Tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker finds Beal. Outside for Booker. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with a ball-dominant guy, then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
4 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Durant against Middleton. Shot from 12. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Bucks trail.
2 minutes.
Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 points.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Booker with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 5.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
The shake. And Lillard lays it up and in.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Booker against Middleton. And here's Booker. Off target from outside. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. the ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Booker. The kick to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Stolen by Booker. Booker with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Bull grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Booker for three. No good on the buzzer beater. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. That shot wide open. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Booker with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant against Middleton. KD out here flexing on people.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Middleton against Booker. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. They set a pick. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bucks trail by 5. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Wright's checked in for Middleton. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wright. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Man, this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Wright against Booker. Durant with a screen on Wright. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Josh Okogie, first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left to play in the second quarter. Now Jackson, still without a bucket. What's not to love about opening day, Graham? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Durant with a screen on Wright. Booker, pass to Durant. Rebounded by Lopez.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bull. Outside Booker. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Durant with a screen on Wright. Booker for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to Lillard. To the left side wing. And Bull over to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
And a look here now at the Bucks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting the...
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left. The game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Damian Lee. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Dunn in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Middleton. Yet to see a basket. Here's Prince. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bucks.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
The Suns trailing. Allen with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Allen, the pass to O'Neal, and that one is stuffed right through. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Allen with a screen on Middleton. Lee, the pass to Allen. Here's Lee. This one for 3. And Allen is good for 3. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Middleton outside. Portis outside. Pass to Trent. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns lead by 5. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in.
Buck substitution. Number 3, Marjon Beauchamp.
Now here's Allen. To the middle. O'Neal passes to Allen. 5 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. And he makes it. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Now here's Middleton. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Trent. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Trent's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Allen. Dunn outside. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Wright's checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Beauchamp. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Here's Okogie. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Booker on the take. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it. Down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For 3, here's Lillard. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, tries a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker against Wright. And Booker, here we go. Nice move. Out to Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Portis outside. Middleton outside. Pass to Wright. Middleton with a screen on Booker. Wright, pass to Middleton. And stolen by Booker.
Bucks foul. Bobby Portis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Booker. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Bucks trail by 14. He's all alone. The strong finish by Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Beal attacking. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. A deep 3. Right with the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Now here's Booker. Screen by Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And there it is for him.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. The kick to Durant from downtown at the arc. KD drains it.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
And he gets it back. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns lead by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. That's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. From deep 3-point land. Here's Bowl. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard.
forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Reddish. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Davis kicks to Reddish. Pocket 2. Off target with his 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. And Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Here's Reeves. 12 points his last outing. LeBron with a screen on Lillard. Reeves gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Los Angeles. Count it. Lillard's got 7 points.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Reeves outside. James a screen on Lillard. Reeves into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
They get it back. Kicks it out to LeBron. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. James sets the screen for Reddish. Davis has the open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Giannis drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Lillard following the 3 by the Lakers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Pass to LeBron. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded closer. And he makes good on the layup.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
.35 left in the first. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. From the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. James sets the screen for Reeves. Lopez with the block. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Lopez a screen. Nobody near Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lopez passes to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
James sets the screen for Reeves. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Lillard. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Up top, Reeves. Guarded by Jackson. James kicks to Davis. Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Milwaukee in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Now here's LeBron. After the miss from Damian Lillard. James, good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard from outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3 on 3. Stolen by Middleton. There's the 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Giannis. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Reddish. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Here's LeBron. Screen by James. Finney-Smith fires James. No good on the three.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And they'll keep possession. Pass to Portis. And here's Middleton. Back to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Reeves with the screen for James. Finney-Smith with it. Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
20 seconds left now here in the second. Jackson dishes to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Here's Reeves. 13 points in the game. At the elbow, it's James. Back to Reeves. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
You'll see teams attempt to.
And that concludes.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Taurean Prince is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Chris over in the corner. Wood. It's good from long range. Wood's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Hey, Wood is a good bet from that corner.
The kick out to Lopez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hachimura. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Good on the shot. Trent's got his first basket of the night.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Out to the right wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Lopez sets a screen for Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Christie kicks to Vanderbilt. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Christie can't make it. Bucks trail by 7. Stolen away. And it's Connect in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Pass to Wood. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. Wood with the screen for Connect. And he drops it in from the low post.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Connect with it. .146 left in the third. Pass to Wood. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt a screen on Portis.
And Portis with that trademark intensity getting right up on top of his man.
Prince against Christie.
Christie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wright. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Connect gets it to go.
This is the kind of range this kid Connect had. You gotta guard as soon as he crosses half court.
Pass to Beauchamp. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. And here's Prince outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, if the defense is going to give that up, Taurean Prince is going to take full advantage of it.
Here's Connect, defended by Trent. To the right side. The wide open look here for Wood. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Christie against Trent. Christie can't make it. Outside Portis. Prince in the post. And he uses the glass on the layup. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a... And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Finney Smith into the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lillard from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Davis finds Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Lillard. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 5. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Puts up a 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Count it.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Reeves. And that one drops for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Reddish. Kicks it out to LeBron. A three-pointer, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
Reeves outside to stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, yes, sir. And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
James a screen on Lillard. Reeves with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. LeBron passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. Reeves gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Jackson, that's good.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
1:11 left in the fourth. Reeves with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Back to Reeves. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lillard, right side, driving to the basket. Reeves with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a wide open look for James. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Milwaukee now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Middleton dishes to Giannis. On deep. They get it back. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep, LeBron. It's off. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Truly, thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry. Sports. We have the end. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Kogi and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. Here they are, game 1 of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Pass to LeBron. And here is Davis. Here's Finney Smith. 3-pointer. And it's Anthony Davis with the 3.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Reddish. The tray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
LeBron outside. Picked by Finney Smith. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that
one. Beal against Reeves. And Beal kicks to KD. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Durant's got 5 now.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
KD against LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his second bucket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
KD looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Illegal.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Reeves into the lane. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. And stolen by Bull. Durant with it. Coming off 31 points last game. Such a wide open look. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And here is Los Angeles now. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. LeBron's got 10 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And
and he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Outside, Davis. Screen by James. And stolen by Booker. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And then Durant with the dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
The three. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forward. And it's Bull at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Beal against Reeves. It's Beal on the wing. No scoring in this one. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 3. James looking it over. Going inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Booker is screen on Reeves. Kicks it out to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And stolen by Bull.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Here's Durant. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Reeves. Now here's Reddish. Scoreless thus far. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closer. The Lakers with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Nets coming to town. Pass to Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Durant against James. 1:53 left in the second quarter. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shots good by Durant. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every... My goodness. And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Booker dishes to KD. Bull setting the pick for KD. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Outside Durant from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reddish's shot is good.
And that's the problem. One of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron outside. Strong inside. What a move by James.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Booker inside, guarded by Reddish. Booker the pass to Bull. That one good for 2. And the Suns lead by 3.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Takes the 3. He's off on that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 3. And now we'll send it over. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, and let's talk now about the first half in our game. Devin Booker been doing his thing.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint.
Thank you for being with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got Christian Wood. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then there's Christie, and it's Connect in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Fires for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 3. And it's Allen slamming it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He had a strong showing last season. First in three-point field goal percentage. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Spins. Lee against Christie. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. No good from Lee. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt a screen on O'Neal. Here's Hachimura. Here's Connect. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Christie. The Lakers rebound. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Lee with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Christie. Good, nice job down low. Christie's got his first points in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Lee outside. Dunn sets a screen for Lee. Dunn kicks to Lee. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Lee. And Nurkic has it in the corner. They shoot again. He lays it in.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And connects. Slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Allen outside. Pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Christie, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Allen. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Connect, defended by Allen. And Connect slams it in.
And this rookie Connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And that one misses. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Outside for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got 6 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here's Booker from the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up.
Just relax. We're in good shape.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Outside for Durant. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Durant against LeBron. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Booker. A shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers trail. To the left wing. Here's Reddish. Goes back up. A Davis is unstoppable inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go with a three. He makes his ninth shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside for KD. And again, it's the Suns missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Got a little bit relaxed. Here, defending the triple.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Bull. He's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for O'Neal. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Reeves outside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Booker finds Durant. Here's Okogie, guarded by Reddish. Here's Booker. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. James, a screen on Beal. The kick out to LeBron.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. From outside the arc.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Yes, that goes in. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
LeBron against Durant. Hit by Finney Smith. James down the wall. LeBron does it again.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Booker looking around. A 3-ball. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Now here's Booker. Finney Smith defending. Outside for KD. Rob. And they're pushing it up. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves outside. Reeves with the screen for James. Lock at 6. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Over Durant. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.